Francis, right? I will be your host for this evening. Okay, I'm very excited because this is going to be our last online class, okay, for our product introductions. Okay, so tonight we are going to share with you in English, okay, because we have did the Chinese session on Tuesday. So today's English session is going to be very precise. Okay, I just translated this slide in the afternoon. So I'm very fresh with all the details. Okay, so I'll do my best tonight, right, to share with you this amazing product called Yuan, okay, a products of Sino MHC, which is under Sinopharm Group, okay, the largest pharmaceutical firm in mainland China. All right, so let's begin. Welcome everyone, okay, to our online class again one more time. I believe some of them is still coming into the room, okay, while traveling back from home, etc. No issue. We'll wait for them while they join us. And the earliest they missed the front part, right? They can actually go back to the YouTube to actually recap of what we have shared this evening. Okay, let's go, right? Okay, my name is Francis. I'm your friend and I'm your speaker for this evening. Okay. So tonight's star is not me, it's this amazing product called Yuan, which is behind me over here. Yuan. Okay. It started to come into my life, right, in late September, early October. During that time, I don't understand what this product is all about. So, but I just simply believe, and I just started to take the products, and amazing thing happened, okay, which I'm going to share with you later on during our classes along the way, so you can capture some good ideas along the way also, okay. So this product is excellent in a way because it really helps the men and the ladies to perform better in terms of their health, in terms of the vitality, etc. Okay, and this will be shared shortly. So before I go into the product details, let's introduce the company a bit to share with you who we are and where we are from. Okay, very important. So this product is produced by Sinopharm Group companies, which is a leader in the China pharmaceutical industry. In China, they are number one. Okay, in the world, they are number 3 in the world. And this company is directly reporting to the State Council of the Chinese government. So you can see the size of this company is really big, really big. Okay, and they also manufacture COVID-19 vaccines, okay, under the branding of Sinopharm. Currently, right, this vaccine has been circulating around the world, especially in the third world country, to help them, to get their people vaccinated also. I believe very soon Singapore will have this vaccine come to our country also. Then that is where Sinopharm name will be even bigger and more well known to our community and our society also. Okay, so Sinopharm Group today is valued at $20 billion Sing, and the brand value ranked first, and it's the only brand, right, in China that break the 20 billion market value in China. Okay, in Chinese is 1059亿, that convert to about 20 billion Sing. Right, that is a huge sum. Okay, next. So we are being taught, right, once we are being born, we need to pursue a good life, a wonderful life. So from a kid, we will grow up to become children, we will become adolescents, and we will become men and women. So in life, right, what do women really want to achieve? What do they really want in life? And what do the men really want in life? So men and women, they actually want different thing. That definitely. Like women like shoes, like to buy dresses, like to buy bags, correct? Women like to go facial, meme, all these things. So men, majority don't really aim for that. You know, we have something to wear, we are comfortable, you know. We are just okay with that kind of items. But women is not. So that's why there's difference between women and men. But in life, what do women and men really want? Okay, this is according to studies. Women, actually, they are very afraid to age. Okay, that's why you see the cosmetic industry is billion-dollar industry. They will buy anything and everything to make sure that they look good and they age very slowly. Okay, this is women. But for men, it's a bit different. Okay, men doesn't mind aging, but men, right, afraid that they cannot perform, okay, in life. This is what men is always very worried about, especially when we are getting older and older. So men, take note, if you want to perform better in your life, 补肾, tonifying our kidney is the main priority in our life. 补肾. Okay, why? Because later on we'll share with you why getting our kidney strong, right, is so important in our life. Okay? Next slide. Okay, this slide is very, very important because that reflects what the world is all about. It represents the populations, the largest population in this world. And I believe these statistics, right, will apply to all the men in the world. So, okay, how does it turn out to be? Take a look. You know, 3 out of every 5 men actually perform very poorly in certain function. Okay, now that gives result, right, of an exclusive market being born, which is Viagra in 1998 when nitric oxide is being found. So the pharmaceutical firm actually took the invention, you know, and manufactured Viagra. Okay, and this exclusive market was being born. So aphrodisiac is the only result. 壮阳, aphrodisiac is 壮阳. Okay, but replenishing the vitality, right, is the fundamental. So that's why in Chinese medicine teachings, right, always replenishing the vitality of a human being, right, is always the fundamental. So you can see 598 million, 3 out of 5, right, didn't do well in certain functions. So what happened? Okay, these kind of things will start to kick in, right? Sexual life is an essential element of a harmony marriage. Okay, so a certain dysfunction will cause depression, lack of state, lack of self-confidence, and energy will be hit. So beside, when this thing happen, quarrels will start, discord will start, and that will lead to emotional problems, marriage or career, right, will start to break down if this thing is not taken care of properly. Okay? So, every man will care about his kidneys and hormones, whether he's satisfied with his performance. If you say that he's poor, you tell him, hey, you're no good, you're poor, right? Yeah, this is going to be a big blow to him. Okay, hurting his ego. So, ladies, remember, right, always encourage your partners. Don't tell him that, hey, he's no good. Always tell him that, hey, look, you can improve better. Okay, so this is the situation, and that is the reason why the market is so big. Imagine in China, 1.4 billion people, 600 million are men. 3 out of 5 is not doing properly, okay, in their sexual life. 3 out of 5 is 60%. 60% of 600 million people is 360 million. How big is the market? So we can actually imagine. Okay, so in Singapore, we got 5.5 million people. Probably half, 50% is men. So 3 out of 5, 1.5 million people is not doing that well, one way or another. Okay, so you can see the market that we are in today. Okay. So now, study shows like the physiological level of a man declines rapidly after the age of 30. Okay, and only 20% of that, right, in from 18 to 25, they declines rapidly. Okay, and 96% of the men agree. Only 5% of the married couples after the age of 35 can have an active sexual life 3 to 5 times a week. Okay, and 75% of the men, right, actually ejaculate within 4 minutes. So you can see this is the situation right now in the world. Okay, the next question is, can we improve it? Very, very important. Okay, for me, for myself, I started to feel the challenge when I hit the age of 35. Weight is climbing up, energy is going down. You're not feeling like in the 30s, the 20s. Really, you can feel a sharp drop of your vitality. And that is where I started to look for ways, okay, to actually vibe up my situation. So about 4 years ago, I decided to find back my games, okay, which is table tennis. So I decided to exercise back during that time to get back the vitality. And it helps a little bit, okay, but after finding the products of Sinopharm Group, right, it actually enhanced what I did for the last few years. Okay, and in the short span of time, I lost 6.5 kilos with the products. Okay, and I took Yuan 2 to 3 times a week, and that actually improved my stamina and my energy and my vitality. Okay, really, really very good products. Okay, you can get the result in a very short period of time. Okay, psychologically, as we age, the pressure in life actually get bigger and bigger. Like we have to support the family, we have to chunk our career. Okay, and after the husband and wife get to know each other for a long time, right, they actually have lesser desire to talk about sexual life. Okay, and only 24% of the women, right, enjoy orgasm, according to research. Okay, so a man's body, right, actually passed the peak of 25 years old, and they will start to lose the nutrients and trace of element in the body is accelerated. Okay, so coupled with the disturbance in works, okay, and some of them smoke and drink a lot, right? So aging kicks in very, very fast. And sad to say, some of these things that a lot of men do, right, make aging becomes irreversible. Okay, so I always speak to my friends, talking to them. I tell them that, look, if you want to look good at the age of 60, okay, you want to look good at the age of 60, at the age of 45, right, whichever age you are in right now, you should start to take care of your body. By then, by the time you reach the age of,
found on the web.
by the time you reach the age of 60, right, no, this is where you will feel like 45 years old if you start to take care of your body at that age. Got it? Okay, so it's a very strict, it's a very no-brainer thing. But most of them don't do that. They start late, okay, and they expect results. And the later we start, the more difficult it is, because why? Our vitality and our energy at 60 or 65, right, is not able to compete with the vitality we are right now at our age. Okay, so it's very important to start early, regardless whether you are male or female. Okay, good. Now this slide talk about the overworked kidney and what are the symptoms. What are the symptoms of overworked kidney? Okay, now memory loss. You will suffer memory loss if the kidney is not doing well. Okay, lack of desire. This is very obvious. Very obvious. Okay, fatigue after sex, or tiredness. Nocturia. Nocturia means what? You always go to toilet at night a few times. That means the kidney is not doing that well. And that's the reason why you keep waking up at night and go to the toilet, okay, to pee. Poor mental state, okay? And last but not least, you will experience cold hand and cold feet. Okay? And these are all the symptoms that telling you that, hey, look, you should start to take note about the kidney function, okay? So in Chinese, right, there is this medical classic, it's called 黄帝内经. In this book, it actually said that 肾主骨生髓为脏腑之本, meaning what? Kidney governs the bones and produces the marrow, the bone marrows, okay, which is the foundation of our viscera. That means the kidney, the liver, the heart, 五脏六腑, right? So kidney governs all this, which is the foundation. Okay, it's just like a tree, okay, with a strong root. Okay, example, a drop of sperm is equivalent to 10 drops of blood. So the kidney is the fundamental of our manhood. Okay, so think in this direction, right? The man's kidney is like the root of a tree. Okay, root of the tree. So the roots condition are poor. The branches and the leaves, right, will have problems, which may have caused the above symptoms. Okay, so you see this picture over here, the tree. You see the root so strong. That's why the tree looks good. But if the root is weak, and it's not so deep, and this is where you will see the tree's leaves start to fall. So you actually apply this theory to our body also. Okay? Next slide. Okay, good. So we talk so much about the fundamental, the science, the theory. How does it affect what we are doing right now? Okay. This is where the market calls the shot. The market comes in. Remember, we were saying about 300 million people in China is facing one form or another way, not doing very well. So this is where Viagra comes in. Okay, Viagra. Viagra has many brands, has many types. Okay, and the ingredients inside that is called sildenafil. Okay, and it can only be sold by the doctor's prescription. You can't get it from pharmacy, okay, unless you get it from the black market, which we don't encourage. Okay, so in China, it was selling at 135 yuan per piece. That is equivalent to about $37 Sing. And over there, they sell 1 billion pieces a year. Tablets, 1 billion. So you can imagine the market size. So likewise in Singapore, you can go and think about it. How many people is taking this medicine, okay, every day? Okay? It's manufactured by Pfizer. That's why they are so rich. Okay, so another very famous product in China is called Shen Bao Pian. Shen Bao Pian is another product that help to protect the kidney. So the annual sales volume, right, of this Shen Bao Pian, right, is 5 billion bottles. 5 billion, and they are growing at a pace of 30 to 50% per year. Okay, so helping the kidney market is really very, very huge. Okay, so you imagine, right, because of the huge market, the national standard of testing this product, right, start to actually increase every single year. So in the early days, they only need 11 tests to make sure that the products pass the city requirement. Okay, then it went to 23 tests. Okay, now currently, okay, all these products need to go 90 special tests to make sure that they are okay. Okay, so the standard implementation is VGS 201805. That is the standard to follow. So this standard was launched in 2018, and during that time, right, there are almost no qualified and effective products on the market that can meet this standard. Okay, meet this standard. So what happened our products, Yuan Qi, went through the 90 special tests, and guess what happened? We passed with flying colors. There was not a single trace of sildenafil, Viagra ingredients inside our products. Not even a single trace, nothing, zero. Because all our products, the ingredients are all natural. Okay, they are all food, 膳食. 膳食就是 food supplement. Just like the food that we take in hawker center. Okay, just that they are being formularized in such a manner, right? It's easier for us to take and consume and absorb. Okay, so huge market, very big market, and this is where we are so excited about this product, and we want to share with more people about it. Okay, now in our Taoist health concept, it's a direct translation, but in fact it's called 养生之道, 道家的养生之道. Okay, we actually pay attention to the 5 elements corresponding to the 5 internal organs in our body, like a big tree. Okay, like naturally we'll absorb the vitality of the heavens and the earth to seek to cure the roots and then to cure the surface. So when the root is doing good, doing well, the external will do well too. Okay, so nourishing the kidney is so important. Okay, so a real man has plenty of kidney qi. Their hair will be thick, they have a strong voice, a very bold personality. Okay, you attract the opposite sex because the man will have confidence. He actually ooze confident and firm, and that make them very easy to succeed in their career. Okay, so our kidney actually plays a part in how we look and our personality. So kidney qi, right, is the fundamental innate that, and it replenishes vitality. So there is a large market of kidney tonifying products. Okay, very strong demand. So we don't need to worry that this product cannot sell. Okay, especially when it really can perform. So the repurchase of this product will be very, very high in the future. Okay, so we need to educate more people to know our products. And that's why you are here in this room, to understand more and to share with more people, okay, in future. Okay, so now this slide is very crucial and very important because it will tell us what our product is all about. Okay, as I mentioned, it's produced by Sino MHC, which is a subsidiary of Sinopharm Group. Okay, it's a trademark product. It's an outstanding kidney tonifying liquid drink. So this is not a medicine, but a liquid nourishment drink. It's very safe and effective. You can take it with you everywhere. You can take it easily, and you don't depend. You will not be dependent on it. You like it, you take it. You don't like it, you just don't take. It's okay one. It's okay one. Okay, and Yuan Qi has passed the LV.3 90 strict test that I just mentioned earlier. It still passes the rest of the tests, the SGS, CMA, etc., etc. And there are many testing certificates to support our claims, to support the effectiveness and the safety of these products. Okay, so we can take this product safely with no worries at all. Okay, and Yuan Qi restores the vitality by supplementing qi xue, or the flow, and warming the yin yang, okay, nourishing the kidney, and fix the man firmly from the inside out for better our health and better our performance. Okay, this is what Yuan Qi do. Okay, especially for men, right? If you take it, the first pack, if you are a normal person, right, when you take the first pack, right, you will experience it within 24 hours. Okay, this is my experience. Okay, and as I mentioned, Yuan Qi is manufactured by Sino MHC, right, endorsed by China's largest pharmaceutical group, Sinopharm Group. Okay, so this is a product not from Abeng or Aseng. This is a product with a very solid foundation, okay, very solid research, backing based on science. So that's why it's a premium product for everyone. So today, if we have a kidney, okay, I strongly recommend you, to get on this product to improve your vitality, okay, and your health. Okay, good. Let me have a drink, then we can continue. Okay, this slide we talk about what is the ingredients that is being put in place to help us to nourish our kidney. This is what this slide is all about. Okay, so there is four main ingredients here. Okay, four main ingredients, which is number one, our Changbaisan Rensen that is grown at Changbaisan. I don't know where is this place, okay, but I believe it's somewhere in China. Very famous place to grow ginseng. Okay, and we have this Peruvian maca. Peru actually manufactured a lot of maca. Maca was being sold everywhere, including our NTUC also. You can also find that. But to have an extract from this product, right, is not easy. It's totally different. Okay, and of course you have 黑龙江 polygonatum. Okay, 黄金 黑龙江黄金. Okay, of course our fish collagen peptide that help to replenish our 蛋白质 就是 our protein in the body. Okay, not only that, it has arginine, alkaloids, zinc element, okay, mecane, mecamide, trace elements, 微量元素, right, and anthocyanin. Now, all these are very high quality plant and refined raw materials, which are our dietary supplements, okay, rather than medicine. These are not medicine. Okay, and they have no side effects, no residues, and they have no burden on the liver. So we take it, okay, we have experienced the result. No, you're just, being absorbed by the body, and whatever no good things, you will get it out by itself. Okay. So, what does drinking of Yuan Qi provide? The first thing you will experience is you will relieve stress and fight fatigue. The energy level, if you take in the morning, 1 pack of Yuan Qi, right? The whole day you will feel good. Just like today, my wife, she take a pack of Yuan Qi in the morning. Okay, so she lasts the whole day. She feel okay, a bit tired here and there. But when she came back home, I told her, hey, look, why don't you go for a run? And she did. She did go for a run and she came back. And I look at her, hey, she look good, no? The thing is what? She don't realize that how can she do this? Because normally she don't do that. Because this morning, she took a pack of Yuan Qi. And she didn't realize that. You understand? So it really helped to release stress and fight fatigue one way or another. Okay? And I'm very glad she did that, and I hope that she can do more also, so that the metabolism can become better also. Okay? And the energy level will become good. So it will also help to warm, young, and nourish our kidney and nourish our vital energy. Okay? Regulate endocrine and balance our hormones. Improve immunity and enhance blood circulation. Okay, and it's very good for the prostate health, strengthening, and the healthy body. Okay, so one day we recommend for men, right, 1 to 2 pack of Yuan Qi for men. For ladies, we recommend them to take 1 to 3 packs a week. Okay, for ladies. For men, we can do every day. So if we do it in a certain courses, okay, we will be able to experience the vitality, okay, of our 25 years old again, okay, if we are able to complete the course recommended by, the consumption of this product. Of course, not age lah, but the vitality is very different. We cannot reduce the age, reverse the age, but we can actually regain our vitality. This is very crucial. Okay. So as I mentioned earlier, Okay, ordinary people will have the first experience in the morning with 1 pack. 1 month, 4 boxes of small course of treatment, you will experience better blood and qi flow. 3 months of 16 boxes of large course of treatment, you will improve your physical and mental well-being. I don't call it a treatment myself. I'll call it a nourishment rather than treatment. Okay, maybe my translation is not that good. Okay, because this is not medicine, so you don't treat. So the improvement will come after the nourishment of these courses. Example, 10 to 30 days later, the sleepy body, the lacking of energy will be improved. You can sleep better and the fatigue will not be so obvious. Okay, will not be so obvious. And of course, in 1 to 2 months' time, the complexion, the memory, the reactions, the inattention, right, the backache, all these will start to improve better. Okay, because your roots get stronger. Okay, and then in 60 to 120 days, which is about 2 to 4 months' time, you'll become more energetic. Okay, immunity gets stronger. So your recovery of activities, right, actually is much faster than before. Like I am exercising 1-3-5 now. Okay, Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Last time I do 2 hours of exercise every time I go. Now I increased to 3 hours, 1-3-5. And surprisingly, because of the products that I'm taking right now, my recovery last time take about maybe 2 days, 3 days. Now I can recover within a day, and I can go back to the activities the next alternate day. So you can imagine how this product has helped me, okay, so much. You have to do it yourself, then you understand more. Okay, so in 120 to 220 days, this is about 4 to 8 months. The body function, right, will start to restore to a healthier level. Okay, and the vitality of 25 years old. Okay, so it takes times for everything to kicks in. So this one, you want results, you have to do it on a daily basis. Okay, not today take, tomorrow stop. It won't happen. Okay, but if you take it on a daily basis, no, you're going to experience this amazing improvements cycle that is being put over here in the slide. Okay, so who is suitable to drink Yuan Qi? Okay, so let's take a look. Skinny people, meaning people that is so share, skinny people don't have much, need a lot. When you look at them, right, you know that they need a lot of whooping. Skinny people. Okay, middle-age crisis adult that is experiencing middle-age crisis, 中年危机 we call it. Okay, working adult has a lot of stress, so they are very encouraged to take this product. People preparing for pregnancy, this group of people is good because they want to have babies, right? So this group of people, when they drink Yuan Qi, is the best. Okay, and of course, people with dysfunction, in this not doing that well in their sexual life. Okay, so these are the group of people that we actually recommend to take this product. Okay, you see, so we have just mentioned just now the 6 group. 瘦弱体虚人群, okay, meaning people that is weak, working adult, middle-age crisis people, okay, preparing for pregnancy, dysfunction, and one more group that we miss out is those ladies that love to be beautiful. Remember, one of the function of Yuan Qi is 抗衰老, anti-aging. Okay, so we forgotten the ladies. Okay, and not only men are taking the products, a lot of superstars, a lot of movie stars, they are also taking Yuan Qi. Okay, and some of them take one pack every day. Okay, like Xiong Dailing. Xiong Dailing, if you watch the movie Ip Man, okay, she's the wife of Ip Man. She's also taking the products. Hong Xing is one of the movie star in Taiwan. Okay, and Wen Bixia is one of the movie star in Hong Kong. Okay, if you know them. So all these movie stars are actually taking our products. Okay, so pictures speaks 1,000 words. So it's very important to have all these movie stars, endorsing on our products. Okay, good. So let me have a drink. Right. So some people, when they take good stuff into the body, they will experience some effects. We call it turning good effects. But for me, when I take Yuan Qi, I didn't experience much these effects. To me, it's very, very, very normal. Just like taking another drink. Nothing actually happened to me on this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nothing for me. But if you are experiencing these 7 turning good effects, no problem. This is the experience and this is the solution that you can do. Okay, and you will not get so worried. Okay, so the first challenges is what? Thirsty. Okay, why thirsty? Because the thirst is an accelerate reaction of metabolism. So at this time, right, you drink water, you help to expel the toxins accumulated in the body. So the solution, very simple, drink more water. Okay, so some people will experience blushing, fever, sweating, dizziness, chest tightness. Now, this is normal. It's a reaction caused by improved microcirculation after taking the products. Now, this one will disappear automatically after a while without any impact on the body. Okay, so how to solve it? Very simple. Drink slowly, then drink one mouth and drink another mouth water, because this will help the body to acclimatize to the products. Okay, so some people will experience some gastrointestinal discomfort. Now, it is because the gastrointestinal inside, right, have some inflammation or ulcers in the stomach. Okay, so after taking, the microcirculation will speed up, the tissues are adjusted, and the intestine will be cleaner. So these challenges will be cleared in 3 to 5 days. Okay, so not going to worry. So if you experience pain, now this is also very, very common. Now, as the blood flow increases during the process of improved microcirculation, now it hardens and strings, and the clogged capillaries are constantly impacted. Okay, and you will be cleared. So that's why the pain kicks in. Now, it is the cell tissue that gradually begins to restore the elasticity, the vitality. So don't need to worry. Okay, so when the circulation is clearing this clog stuff, right? So that's the reason why you have this pain. So how to improve? Very simple. You can do some exercise, okay, or you drink slowly during the day, okay, and the dizziness and the headache, right, will disappear after a while, and the pain will be gone. Okay, so this is some of the good effects, technical effects. Dry eyes and suddenly swollen eye circles. Okay, this is due to poor insulin secretion, high blood sugar in the body, kidney insufficiency. Dryness is caused by the excessive use of the eyes also. Watch too much TV or handphone, or too much PC. So after taking, when the eye microcirculation is clear, right, the substance that blocks the eyes capillaries gushes out and causes eyes to be red, okay, increasing the eye physis and dryness. So this is the process of protecting the liver, improving the eyesight, and restoring the health. So no need to worry. Okay, so keep on going, and this thing will be cleared by itself. So, okay, urine with foam, abnormal color. Now, this is because of long-term fatigue, fast pace, and high pressure, lack of maintenance in the body, and that's why the adrenal glands become toxic. Okay, so when the arginine nourishes and improve the microcirculation, the toxic attached to the kidney and the prostate, right, will be coming out of the body. That's why you have seen you will see the foam, okay, which is very common. So toxins can be discharged, which can restore the kidneys and corpus cavernosa to their youthful state. Okay, so again, it's a detox process. Now, if there's a tinkling in the ears, Okay, remember right, the organ that represent by the ear is kidney. This is what I know today also. Okay, so again, arginine can help to improve the circulation, microcirculations. The slight tingling sensation in the ear indicates that the qi is opening up the blood circulation. Now, this is a very good turning effect. So if you experiencing this part, right, that means it's good. You are in good hand. In good hand. Okay, so don't need to worry. So these are the functions and these are the turning good effects if you experience these 7 things. Cool? Okay. Of course, this is a product that also need to take precaution also, okay, to protect the company. So the company also give us instructions who can take the products, who cannot take the products, and who advised not to take the products for a reason. Okay, example, people with high blood pressure should take after lowering their blood pressure. That means they have to take their medicine. Okay, then after that wait for a while, 1 to 2 hours, then they take Yuan Qi. Okay, now this is very important. This is advice from the company. Now, people with diabetes are prohibited from eating. Why? Because diabetes has various level. So, if you are a light diabetic, okay, you won't feel anything when you won't be affected. But if you are a medium diabetic or a serious diabetic, that will always lead to complication, one way or another. And that's the reason why company tell those people with diabetes, right? Hey, please don't take the products because we don't want to have complication. So simple. Okay, nothing about the products that can cause anything. Just that we don't want complication. Okay, and that's the reason why we advise the diabetic people don't take Yuan Qi. Okay, for this reason, right? The third group of people is patients with hypothyroidism, 甲状腺. Also, if you are suffering from this, okay, don't take. Seriously ill or those with high cancer cell index, okay, this is very, very obvious, okay, suffering from problems, the diseases. Now, people with mental illness, such as epilepsy and depression, please don't take also. Now, if you just undergo a major operation, such as transplant, remove of major organs, such as heart, etc., please don't take also, okay? So, and those age 14 and below, the babies, those who are pregnant, these are the group of people that we don't advise them to take also, okay? It's not for them. And do not drink Yuan Qi after you drink alcohol, and do not drink on an empty stomach. Okay, so these are some of the precautions, okay, that we advise our customers and our members to take when they take the products. Okay, so far so good. Excellent. Now this is an excellent product with very good endorsement, good mechanism. Now, good service will be provided by our members and our distributors. So it's very easy to duplicate, and it has a very high repurchase rate. And that's the reason why we are also looking for alliance to join our team. We need to help to spread these good products, right, to their friends, their family members around them. Okay, so like what Sino MHC teamed up with Zhenai Guoji in 2019, and that's how we are being born in Singapore. Okay, good. So we need to drink Yuan Qi to replenish our vitality. So right now I'm going to demonstrate how to take Yuan Qi again one more time. So I just took on Tuesday, and yesterday I took another pack. So today this is my third pack of Yuan Qi. So very simple. If you want to see me take Yuan Qi, you just click on my screen, then you will see my face, okay, and the products. So there is a lid here. You can just tear it off. There's a lid here, you can see in this corner here. Just tear it off easily. Now from this distance, right, I can actually smell the strong ingredients, the ginseng ingredients. Very strong smell. Okay, so we just need to put in the mouth and drink slowly. Okay, just suck it. This is 13 ml. Okay, tastes really good. So you can taste and you can drink water at the same time. Dilute it. Okay, but for me, I like the solid ginseng taste more. Real good. Okay, that finish my Yuan Qi. So some people tell me, hey, you take Yuan Qi at night? Yeah, it's okay with me. I take in the morning and at night. For me, no different. But some people, when they take at night, they feel very energetic and they can't sleep. So I recommend them to take in the morning. Okay, so at night they will sleep better. Okay, with the whole with the energy used up in the day. Okay, good. So I believe I have put across the information well to everyone. Okay, most Tuesday I've answered most of the questions. Okay, and I believe these products will really benefit the market in Singapore and in our region also. Okay, excellent. Thank you for listening, my friend. Okay, we have been conducting these classes. Let me see, 10 classes. Very fast. It ended in 1.5 months or so, and I'm very excited for you and for us because we are just getting started in Singapore market. Our new office just launched last week. Okay, and very soon Chinese New Year is coming, and I believe after Chinese New Year, more people will get to know us. More people is going to get vaccinated in our region in Singapore, and this is the time, right, to actually share with more people, build a foundation, and bring these 4 amazing products, right, to our marketplace and to the region also. And stay tuned because our new system is coming up very soon in a few months' time. Okay, with the new system, you will be able to touch more people, okay, around us. Trust me, trust the company. That is where the future lies. Okay, so my name is Francis. I hope that I served you well for the last 10 sessions. Okay, so on behalf of the company, I would like to 跟大家拜一个早年 in English. Okay, I want to 拜年就对了啦。Okay, so today is a 小年。Okay, so on behalf of 宝马联盟团队 and 真爱国际 and 国药集团 ，have a great new year ahead of you. So 祝大家恭喜发财，心想事成，牛年行大运。Thank you. Good night. Bye bye.
I can deal with the bad nights when I'm with my baby. We at a party we don't wanna be at, trying to talk but we can hear ourselves. Reach your lips, I'd rather kiss them right back. With all these people all around, I'm crippled with anxiety, but I'm told it's where I'm supposed to be. You know what? It's kinda crazy cause I really don't mind, and you make it better like that. Don't think we fit in that